So can a penance be a direct resolution to the harm caused by the sin? Example given, returning a stolen item or turning oneself in for the murder.
Well, the church says you don't incriminate yourself. But when it comes to if you steal something, you're obliged to make what do you call it?
Restitution.
Restitution. You have to give back. Number one, the best way is to give it to where it was taken, but you don't incriminate yourself. So say you stole $150 at work. You saw it in the, you do. You take $150, put it in an envelope and just put it, just send it to the office, and they got the 150. So you don't incriminate, but there is no forgiveness without restitution. So now, say you're some gangster that converted, and believe me, it happens. Say, Father, I must have stole $200 or $500,000. I can never make restitution for that. So then what you do is say, well, listen, you're going to have to do a lot of penance, make up, but I want you to get a pad. I want you to start keeping track. How much money do you have? Any money saved? Well, give such, you got to give that saving. How much money a week, and you keep track. So you're showing God you're paying him back. You're doing it.
That's a good question. So, like, if somebody commits adultery, is there a way to make restitution for that without telling your spouse? Because sometimes, look, sometimes it would be. Well, I would imagine it would be harmful to tell your spouse, right? Like, you don't want to destroy your marriage.
Well, you got some wisdom there. You're pretty good.
Father, don't give them that.
You did it unless they're on to you. You don't want to be gaslighting.
And you don't want to lie.
Yeah. Like if your wife said, listen, I know I got this evidence, then you have to come clean. But you know what? The guys today, they want to come clean real quick. You know why? Because they're feminine. They don't want to carry the cross. That weight, what? You want to give it to her and put her through that pain? So that, and the other way you could make up for it is deny yourself the marital act. If you want to request, say, well, you know what? I'll offer this up. But if your spouse does, and you say yes, of course you have to. You don't have to, but that's maybe a good way, a little here or there.
Yeah, I would imagine
But you do penance, like Mary Magdalene. She was a prostitute, 7 demons. Yeah. And what? Allah, go and sin no more. That's how you make a lot of reparation by turning your life around.
Yeah, it's funny that you're saying that. Like, for a man, it's like I have to get this off my chest and go and tell my wife that. And now all of a sudden you tell your wife, now she carries that burden around, thinking that you did that. That's such a selfish, awful thing to do.
Well, like I said, if they back you in the corner, then you do it. Because I've seen that ruin marriages, and it wouldn't have been ruined.
Yeah.